Hey guys, so this is a true story. Oh my god, there's an ant. This is all based, sadly, on a true story. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I squish, I sing, and I cringe. So today, I am going to be telling you the story of when my neighbor's dog tried killing me and my family. Or, sorry about the grammar, I mean my family and I, but no one's gonna hit a video that says, a dog tried killing my family and I. So, sorry about that, but this story isn't really planned. I just have some fettuccine right here. Can you see that? No? Thanks. I'm just having some fettuccine while I'll be telling you the story. So let's just jump straight. This is soggy. Let's just get right into the video. So let me start from the beginning. I have a neighbor that lives about 2 houses down that I have no idea what the breed is. I apologize. But they had a dog. It was like pitch black. It was a pitch black dog, like very dark. He was quite big. He wasn't a puppy, I don't think. And he was known for like escaping from their house and like running into other people's backyards. We had seen him run out of their backyard and go across the street to another neighbor's backyard. And we never thought this would happen to us. But one day, my brother and my sister were walking home from school. I don't know the story, because I wasn't there, but they told me as best as I could. This was a ton of years ago. Probably like 3 years ago. They were walking from school from the bus stop, and the bus stop is like right here. Our house is right here, and you like walk over there, and then the dog's house was right like 2 houses down, so they had to walk past the dog's house to get to our house. So they walked past it, and all of a sudden, the dog ran out of his house. I just realized we don't even know his name. That's pretty sad, but the dog ran right out of his house, saw my brother and my sister, and jumped on them, scratched them really bad, across their arm. It's like gushing blood, like real bad. And so I don't even know if they ran home or like they had to quickly get to their house. I don't even remember the story very well. But that's pretty much what happened. That was the first story of this dog. I don't remember if this story was like a little before or a little after what just happened. So it was about the same era. Time. I was outside, playing outside with my mom when she was gardening, and the dog came, I believe, out of the house or like off the leash that was like tied to a pole or something, and ran right at me. I'm so freaked out of dogs. I'm like really scared of them. So I ran, and in the front of our house, there's a porch. I ran to the porch. I ran around the porch. The porch is pretty big. And the dog was still chasing me. And I was cornered. So I had to come out this way. So I ran down the porch steps, screaming on the top of my lungs, "Help!" And I ran to the backyard. And by this time, I remember seeing like the dog's owner noticing, and he came running over, but he couldn't run to me fast enough, so I ran to my backyard, and then I opened the door to my backyard. I quickly opened the door, and for some reason I didn't close the door, but I opened the door, went inside, and stood right inside my house, and the dog was right outside the house. So we were literally facing each other, and the door was in between us, open. And I said, "No," like really angrily. I was like, no. And the dog just stood there. Apparently he was maybe slightly trained. So I closed the door, and I don't remember what happened then. Dog's owner obviously got him. And after that, our whole house was so scared of him. He had gotten me, and he had gotten my brother and my sister. Oh wait, now comes the last story. So it was a summer night, I remember, probably about 2 summers ago. I was sleeping, because in summer we all sleep in. When I woke up, my dad came downstairs and he was like, oh, you're awake. Hey, guess what? There's a dog inside of our house today. And I knew he was kidding. I was like, huh, good one. And he's like, I'm not kidding. My sister woke up really early before me, and she was like, yeah, he told me the story. It's true. And I was like, no, you're kidding. And my dad was like, it's true. I'll tell you the story. So he told me the story, and this is how it went. So apparently our door was open because it was probably windy that day, and the door blew open for a couple of minutes. And my dad said, the dog got into our house. Here, let me show you. The dog probably came out from there. And this is also the place where I was like running away from the dog from the last story. I was standing right there and the dog was standing out there. The story that my dad told me when I woke up, the dog probably ran up here. The door was probably open and he ran up here and came into the kitchen. So he was in the kitchen and my dad went to get coffee. He saw the big black dog in our kitchen. I was like, what is going on? So he shooed him out the door because my dad's pretty good with dogs because he had a dog when he was younger. And then it wasn't over yet. At that time, my mom was gardening outside. But at this point, I think my mom should just stop gardening outside. That's probably best. The dog went outside because he was shooed outside. He chased my mom around our house like 5 times. And my mom is just as scared of dogs as well. So she was pretty freaked out and running around the house. Finally, the owner got him. That was a lot of years ago. Then let me tell you the story now. We hadn't gotten in contact with the dog for about a year. We just saw him, doing his crazy stuff, running across the road, things like that. But we never really had an incident again. It's summer right now. But you probably just finished school. That school year that you just finished, the beginning of that school year, is when this happened. I was walking home from school one day and I noticed that a dog sitter was walking a random dog, I had never seen this dog before, into the evil dog's owner's house. So the evil dog's house. And I was like, they do not have 2 dogs. And I was still confused every day. Well, not every day, every other day. I saw the dog sitter walk the strange dog that I had no idea of into the house. So I was confused, and I think something happened to the dog, the pitch black dog. I think something happened to him because we have not seen him anywhere. They either sold him, sent him to a dog shelter or something. Sorry, I'm not good at dogs. Or he might have died. I don't want to trigger anybody. Sorry we have no idea what happened to him. We don't see him at all. We don't, the dog, we haven't even heard from him ever. So I don't know what happened to that dog. Maybe one day we'll meet up with the dog's owner and see what's going on. But I don't think the dog lives in their house anymore. I think something happened to him. I think he's pretty old, so he probably maybe died. But, yep, that was the story that a dog tried killing me and my family. He never injured any of us, only tried injuring my sister and my brother, but That dog. Jeez. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please follow me on Instagram if you like Shawn Mendes. Follow our.muffin.shawn. I usually don't post pictures. I only like post on my story a lot. I do a lot on my story. I give you a ton of previews. But most of the previews for these videos are on my personal channel at Piggypiggy777. So check that one out if you want to see like previews and cool things like that. But yeah, this is my first story time also. I never really mentioned that, so tell me if I did good in the comments down below. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Yep. So remember, I'm Thunder, I'm Fire, and I'm Piggypiggy. Peace out.
She don't listen to a thing. It's hard to believe you don't remember me at all. Sunrise with you on my chest. No blinds in the place where I live. Don't cry, you do whatever makes you comfortable. I'm tired.
You can't take my youth away.